Hello everyone, Prisco here, and welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Last time, we acquired ourselves our Champion's Tunic after fighting off a Lionel and getting a photograph and memory recovered. Now let's go see about upgrading it, and then we're going to start tackling something that even I don't want to do. We're going to start tackling side quests, starting here and then going over to Hateno. Oop, hold up. You're going to want some of these. These are actually going to be for side quests. That's half the reason why I told you to get them. But they're also for something much later on, too. Awesome. Anyway. I just totally lost my train of thought there. Anyway, let's go up to the fairy fountain really quick and see if at the fairy fountain we can upgrade this armor. I think we can, but it requires a lot. Dang, it disappeared. Oh well. Oh, it's another one. Wait, I never knew that. Hold up. Link goes full SSX tricky on something. Anyway. Hey, can I upgrade this? Hello! Welcome back. Do you want some enhance your clothing? With the power veil's base, you will enhance your clothing a little bit. Oh, I can't. Can I? Oh, the Silent Princess that were here, what it is. Anyway. Let's do it. So, if you're following along with me and I've upgraded to the point we're at now, you'll have, at this point, 18 armor. You are really strong already at this point in the game if you are following along. You are the best. Guys, just agree with me. She's the best. She just made us a god. Anyway. Well, with that being done, it's time to suck it up and do some side quests. Also, we're going to talk to specific people, but more on that in just a second here. Ooh, wait, I just realized. Oh, you can see it from here. Nice. So that right there, I suppose at this point in the game, I can finally discuss about... Actually, wait, how many spirit orbs do I have? 2, okay. So at this point in the game, that is a... What is this? Oh, it's a halberd. I'll take it. At this point in the game, I can discuss something with you that is very important for how you want to play the game, aside from me playing the game. Because I want to... Hold up. Sorry, something caught my attention. I want to reiterate something that's a point to this game that is something that sometimes gets lost in the aether when it comes to people playing a game. And I want to put this point forward because I want to make sure that what I'm doing makes sense to you. If you're following along, or if you're just using this for a guide, at this point, now is the point when you are free to break off from my path and do what you wish. If you wish to do a certain event, a certain set of skills, a certain this or that, please feel free to. At this point, I'm just making sure I'm a guide for people who don't know what they're doing, want help with the game, or are just trying to find things they missed, or little oddities, or if they're enjoying the game at that point. So at this point, you want to start thinking about how you want to build your Link to be your character, or how you think you would fight in this world. Now, unfortunately, your options are a little limited, considering Link is proficient with bows and swords. That's about it. I say proficient, really, that's like just the main 2 types of fighting. Do you want to be a one-handed sword swinger? Do you want to be a two-handed sword swinger? Do you want to... I'm climbing up all the way, by the way. While I have a discussion, I'm climbing all the way up here. But yeah, but do you want to be a one-handed one-handed sword swinger, two-handed sword swinger? Do you want to shoot and or throw boomerangs? Do you want to sneak up on things? Do you want to just be a tank that just whittles things down over time? start thinking about how you want to play the game. Because shortly after this, we're going to start getting to places and finding things that will throw whatever your thoughts on how you want to play the game into the mix. Now, if you're following along with me, I will tell you that I'm playing this game like basically I'm going to be playing it like I'm a big, dumb stick swinger. I have a two-handed sword. I'm going to cut you a two-handed sword. That's how I'm going to play. But you are not locked into that. Hello? Hello? There's just a sword up here. Hello? Oh. There were... Okay. Okay. I think I'm a little too high up for the thing I want. Maybe I'm not. Yeah, I'm a little too high up. So there's a sword up here. Did not know that. That's where I thought I was going initially. So here's a little bit of a secret for you. There is some blue nightshade up here for you, but more importantly, there's a chest. Stay up here. No, 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 no. Oh my god, that actually worked out. Blessed be the beings up on high. Anyway, you want to get at this chest because it has... Oh, a bow? I thought it had 300 rupees in it. I'm sorry. Oh well, at least I can get you as a Korok. If I jumped in here properly. Let's get up to the top and try again. So, yeah, think about how you want to play, and then once I get my thoughts sorted out and get back to the front of Kakariko and start thinking about side quests, I'll go over them in better detail. There you go. Nice 20s Korok seeds. Anyway. But, as I was saying, play the game how you want to play. There's many ways to do it. Also, I want to let you know, underneath Impa's house is a bunch of stamina mushrooms. So crouch and come under here and start picking. Anyway. So depending upon how you want to play, you can also build your character to be more for exploring first and then combat later. That's fine too. But the whole premise is that as of this point, you'll be going towards certain directions to get certain things to make you a more apt fighter and a more intelligent fighter. So, looking at the main quest, put the main quest on the thing, please. Put the main thing on the docket, please. Thank you. So, if you're looking at the map like this, and you're thinking, how do you want to play this game? As a dumb stick swinger, as a tank, as a ranged player, as an explorer, or kind of just as a fury rusher, overwhelming power. I would say if you're planning to play like me, a big dumb stick swinger that relies on his health pool and dumb strength, you're going to want to go here first, which is just north of us, which is where the game is kind of guiding you automatically to go. Kind of. If you're seeking to make yourself more of a tank build, though what's up here is nice, I would recommend going over towards this Divine Beast. If you are in this for exploring primarily, and then you'll worry about the main quest much, much, much later, head over here. And finally, if you want to be a ranged fighter or somebody who just tries and do a lot of damage without having any worry about combat hitting back at you, basically a quick swinger, head down here. This also is a stealth thing too, I guess. But how I'm playing, I'm going up to the north first. I'm going up there to the north first. Anyway. Now, are you the child that... Hi, Coco. Okay, Coco, you do that thing. So, we're waiting for somebody actually out here to do a side quest. Actually, you know... Well, that means somebody will be available soon. Anyway, let's start off with the side quest here. Hello! Are you... Sorry to bother you, but are you a fellow traveler? What's up, my boy Picanjo? As for me, I love art. In fact, I'm traveling the world in such a beautiful landscapes. Just between you and me, I hear there's a great fairy fountain somewhere in this village. I hear there's a breathtaking view. Aesthetics aside, there may also be a place that can bestow people with some kind of mysterious power. I've been researching it for ages, and I finally have a lead. There's a place like that just beyond here. Or there's a place that's beyond suspicious. The problem is I can't seem to find the fountain here there. Nothing beats the thrill of tracking out a perfect view. As for a fellow traveler, you understand my sentiments, right? Well, of course. Oh, I knew it! I just knew there was someone like me nearby who appreciates true beauty. Sadly, I can't pin down the exact location of the fairy fountain. I found it already, dude. It's up there in the mountain. I haven't pulled it all together yet, but there's a suspicious... Smack my mouth so I can talk right. This is a suspicious place, and I have my eye on. In fact, I was about to head there right now. Let's go! Great answer. Just what I'm expecting from a fellow beauty connoisseur like you. Alright then, follow me. Picango, huh? My boy, that's my boy Picanjo. Oops, sorry. Lead the way. Thank you. So this is unfortunately something that's a little sucky, is that most NPCs when they run, you outpace them 5-9. So anyway, just lead this guy up here. Now, this guy is supposed to tell you how you're supposed to get towards the fairy fountain, by the way. If that wasn't obvious. But remember that picture I told you to take? Child? Right. Yeah, you'll find her all right. Oh boy. Anyway, so he comes up here and he starts to lose steam right about here. And he is so close to the fairy fountain, but he just tuckers out and stops. Someday I hope I can see that great place spoken in whispers, the veiled mystery of the great fairy fountain. Oh, I found it. You found it, really? Are you serious right now? And if you are, then where's the picture? You remember to bring the picture, right? I skipped a line of dialogue from him because I took the picture already. There's your great fairy fountain. This is the great fairy fountain? It's certainly beautiful, but I thought it would be more sacred and elegant. Well, I'm impressed you found it. I want to give you something to show my appreciation, but I don't think I have anything on me. I know! There's a place I've been seeking, traveled all over Hyrule, so I might be able to help you find it. Recognize anything in this picture? He's basically going to help you get to that east gate we went to. Oh my god, I cut him off. Another place, there's a big mountain just east of the village. It's called Mount Lanayru. At the base of Mount Lanayru, on the west side of the Nidra snowfield, there lies a gate. It's almost certain. I'm glad I knew about that location. I suppose that was useful then. Yes, and I already found. So, like I said, he'll help you find the fairy fountain. Now, if you want to cut and dry and make sure you get all shrines available in the game, and you don't want to screw about, there is a guide for you. At least in Kakariko here, so you can make sure you get everything. This book back here, Journal of Various Worries, the first page. Well, my wife left me today. The last thing she said was, what's more important, the cuckoos or me? I chose the cuckoos. We'll meet that guy in a moment. A painter unfamiliar to any of us has arrived in the village. He claims he is searching for the Great Fairy's Fountain, but that's near where the village's spirit protector resides. We must make sure the outsider doesn't learn of the location of the fountain, or the 2 shrines near it. Well, that's one quest we just did. That new guy in town looks like he really knows how to tune a bow. Talking about me. I hope he comes by and knocks an arrow for me. It's been way too long. Whoa, whoa, lady, we haven't even talked yet, and you're already looking for the South Pole. Day in, day out, and I'm outside barking at people into the shop. I don't mind, really. It's good money, and busying myself helps to numb the pain. But the only thing that really helps me feel better is walking among the fireflies. Unfortunately, we've now been asked to not walk around at night because it's dangerous. I don't know how I can cope without the fireflies. That's Shop Girl. That's something we're going to do at night. Next page. There's a precious heirloom that has been passed down to my family for generations. Recently, I've begun to hear voices telling me that the heirloom has an important destiny. It's going to happen soon. It makes me nervous. I can feel it in my bones. So, Papaya. So, I hope you noted all that. Basically, the orb inside that house there, that is the end goal for something we'll do later. But in order to achieve said goal, you are going to have to help the village with all of its worries and woes. So, this is one right here. Actually, wait. Where is there a guy? Let's see. Hugh. Hello, sir. It's our duty to protect the Lady Impa. I know of the Egan clan, but go on. We of the Sheikah tribe have long been hailed as people of great wisdom. Our technology became the key to sealing Ganon away during the Great Calamity, some 10,000 years ago. At one point, our technology was praised as the power of the gods, but eventually the people turned on it. Turned on us. Our creations became viewed as a threat to the kingdom. The Sheikah became outcast, forced into exile. Some, like us, chose to cast off our technological advancements and strove to live normal lives. Others fostered a hatred towards the kingdom that shunned them. These sad souls swore their allegiance to Ganon. They now call themselves the Egan clan. Their sole mission is to eliminate all who stand against Ganon. Please, dear hero, please be careful out there. Well, at least tell me about the Egan clan. There's a guy around here that will give you a that if you come across him will give you something. They will give you a swift carrot, and I'm trying to find it. Anyway, hello, morning. Plum symbolize endurance, prosperity. That's the way the people through the hardships of the winter and the flower of the first shine of spring. We Sheikah strive in harmony with our environment to consider plum trees the silent guardians of our village. These plum trees here were planted by Impa on the day I was born. They're special to me, so I keep close watch on them. There is a guy around here, and I'm losing my mind because he should be here. But there's a guy around here that basically will help you get a swift carrot you need for a quest later on. Hi. Are you in here? You and your damn chickens. Anyway, Picango. Oh, hey. I hear a woman crying. What are you on about? Let me choose my press starter, Coco and Kotla. Any moment I can spend with my girls is a gift, and I end up boring them with the same stories though. Stories? There's a shrine above this hill guarding the Sheikah tribe. Something from the forest behind it. You can hear a woman sobbing. That's the story I'm telling the children right now anyway. Actually, the location speaks of where the village's guardian spirit resides. But lately monsters have been lurking there and it's become quite dangerous. I'm scaring my daughter so they won't go near that forest. It works on Coco, but for some reason those stories just excite Katla. Hi, Coco. Have fun. Oh, so if I talk to... Okay. I guess we have to wait to certain times of day in order to do this, but there are side quests with that guy there. Let's go talk to this guy quick. Hello. Hello, Olkin. It's rare to see a young lad like you in the village like this. You on part of the Egan clan, are you? Settle down, sir. I'm wearing my Hylian garb right now. How dare you question me? Just pulling your leg. It looked so serious I couldn't help but goad you a bit. We call yeah. They'll take kind of those who stand against Ganon. Seems they're active again, ever since that big earthquake the other day. But don't worry, I don't think you're part of the Egan clan. I can figure that much just by looking at you. Please don't hold against me. Here, take this in exchange. I'm a pumpkin! Fortified pumpkins are Kakarika's specialty. I put my heart and soul into every one of them. They're delicious. If you want more, you can have some. Just stop by the fields and say hello. It's 20 rupees per pumpkin now from him, so don't waste the one pumpkin you have into your name right now. I'm also going to point out that you want to talk to this guy over here with the carrots. Hello. Huh? Where is she? Goddamn kids. You need something? Yeah. I see you around here before.
There's something for me about your fish. Ah, yes, I remember now. Long ago, when Calamity hit, you looked just like the swordsman was trying to stop it.
Can we stop bringing up my horrible past? I'm not happy.
See what now? You're really the same swordsman from back when? Young people just sure do tell like their jokes. If you really know of a swordsman, you'd have a legendary blade, the sword that seals the darkness. You see, the thing about that swordsman is, he trained with swift cats instead of a blade. He strengthened his body and his diet entirely made of swift cats. And he tapped his soul sweet aroma of swift cats too. That's what my grandfather always used to say anyway. So I just stopped jerking all the time instead and have a carrot and try to be more like a swordsman.
We need this for a side quest. So there you go. Also, if you want to come in here, there's some sneaky river snails. They glow in the dark, so it's easier to find these guys in the dark. But just know they're here. There's a lot of things you can actually do in the village now that I think about it. There's actually a lot of things. Yep. But anyway, I'm trying to get like certain quests done. I could like reload the area by going to the shrine. Yeah. In fact, let me do that quick. Let me just go to the shrine quick and reload everything. So, give me a minute while I make sure everything works out. Oh, I suppose I never thought about it. There is also the other quest you can do from this lady over here in this shop. So this lady, she has a lot of bows, or not a lot, well, bows go me. She has a lot of arrows you can purchase, and usually when I'm playing on my personal file, she is like my major stop because of restocking for arrows. I can't remember the last time we had a customer in here. Young folks in this village don't have much use for a bow. It's a thrill to see a young lad like you come in. Well, don't mind me. Take your time looking around. I'm good. Are we planning on leaving already? Well, that's too bad. Let me give you a bit of advice. If you need more money, go ahead and sell some more. Any shops we find will buy it at a premium price. You have a quest. That's right, my good man. I knew it the moment I saw you. Anyway. You got it. So light some torches and shoot the things... Or shoot the torches by the goddess statue. Arrows of burn heat. By the way, that's the lady that wants to get into our pants. She doesn't even know who we are. She just pants in them. She wants to fondle Link's junk. Oh god, what do I have? Hello, help me. Oh, I forgot. I forgot like some bows have. Okay, I mentioned this, but I forgot. Concentrating before drawing the string will allow you to target distant enemies as easily as those nearby. Basically, you get first person on this. Anyway, let's go ahead and light the fire really quick. And then you're going to use the fire to start lighting torches. Now, for whatever reason, I never thought to do this. To like light the arrows off of here and then shoot it. Oops. Let's see, let's just keep doing this. Can I light this really quick? Thank you. And boom. Now, before we turn that in, let's go meet Coco, because we have some things for quests for her. Today's dinner is veggie cream soup. Super nourishing and fortifying. Well, that's what they say anyhow. It must be true. All you have to do is a swift carrot, some rock salt, and fresh milk in a pot, and stew it up. Then voila! So yummy! Oh! Coco's all swift carrots. Coco promised me caught some hasty... I'll bring you some carrots. So Coco just needs one swift carrot. Just one and Coco can get cooking. Though, once it gets dark out, Coco will have to go head home. Well, Coco, I got you covered. Huh? Huh? Coco, smell swift carrot? Here you go. Have a swift carrot. So yeah, that free carrot we got, it's for Coco. Yeah. Thank you so much, so very much. Now Coco can make dinner for Kotla. Yeah, time to go cooking. Now, this particular side quest you don't have to do. It's just a way to get some free food really, really fast. And then you can turn around and sell this to shops to make money quick. Have some of the soup. Ooh. So anyway, Coco, your next thing. Are you running home because it's raining? Yeah, you are. Alright. Well, let her do her thing while it rains, and come talk to this, and we're going to come talk to this lady. Hello, lady. I did your thing. I saw you. You were amazing. Boy, the shot of the heart that was. My husband's a fine archer himself, but we're living apart right now. This feeling, it's been so long. I'm so excited right now. That really was something special to see. In fact, here, a token of my thanks. Free money! If only my husband hadn't become obsessed with Kugos and kept up with his archery skills. If only. As the side quests begin, the frustrations only peak higher. Tune in next time for more side quests in Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Thank you all so much for your time today. You have a great rest of your day. Take care.